And this brings us to an extremely difficult but absolutely vital question. Do you bless those that curse you? Those who hate you? Those who persecute you? Do you pray for them? Do you love them? Saul was ravaging the church, and yet as he's overseeing the killing of Stephen, Stephen prayed for him. You never know how your suffering well will impact others. You never know how God could or will use your very enemies. The people who utterly hate your soul. Pray for them. This is why Jesus said, love your enemies and pray for those who persecute you, so that you may be sons of your Father who's in heaven. He also went on to say that if you only love those who love you, what benefit is that to you? Even sinners do that. If you only do good to those who do good to you, what benefit is that to you? Even wretched sinners do that. Luke 6:35-36 says, but love your enemies and do good and lend, expecting nothing in return. And your reward will be great, and you will be sons of the Most High. For he is kind to the ungrateful and the evil. Be merciful, even as your Father is merciful. Friends, his ways are not our ways. We have to think about the impact of Stephen's suffering well. Where would we be today if Christians hadn't suffered well under the orders of Saul? Stephen's suffering was a witness to the validity of the gospel. And it's as Tertullian famously said, the blood of the martyrs is the seed of the church. If the first century Christians, if they had responded and taken up arms and they had fought against their persecutors, if they had stood their ground and they fought back, how would this gospel have been dispersed? How many of us would realistically have heard this good news? If people were able to just stay in place and in the promised land, to stay in the place that God gave them, never being sent out, never being spread, able to just stay in their little bubble where everything's great. We sing Kumbaya, we love Jesus, this is great. You're called to go. I called you to go.